welcome you. Welcome to Ghana News at 6. I am Deliverance Ashebi. In our news headlines, in the eastern region, where hit and run Land Cruiser driver kills 1-year-old baby and 2 others. In the Volta region, the Member of Parliament for North Tongu area, Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, promises 100 boreholes for 100 villages. Into our first story, an identified driver of a Toyota Land Cruiser vehicle had killed a 1-year-old baby and 2 others at Achim Asekwa in the eastern region. According to Accra FM's Eastern Regional Correspondent Kofi Milshaw, the identified driver of the state Land Cruiser drove through a crowd that was returning from a wedding reception on Saturday, April 9, 2022. The reporter told Accra FM on Sunday, April 10, 2022 afternoon news that the driver at the spot killed a 1-year-old baby and 2 others and sped off. He said 3 others who suffered various degrees of injuries were taken to the Koforidua General Hospital, where they are receiving treatment. The Eastern Regional Police Command, in the meantime, has launched a manhunt for the hit and run driver since nobody was able to pick up the registration number of the said speeding Land Cruiser that caused the calamity in the area. In our next story, in the Volta region, one Member of Parliament of North Tongu, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, on Sunday, 10th April 2022, launched the MP Safe Water for Villages project at a village called Siko and Hills constituency. According to Mr. Ablakwa, his target is to provide at least 100 mechanized boreholes for 100 remote villages without access to potable water by 2023. He noted that 10 of the boreholes will be ready for use this month. He also promised to make cash donations to the communities for initial ECG bills and maintenance costs. In our next story, where in the northern region, some residents of the Tamale in the northern region are appealing to the construction of footbridge after President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo opened an interchange as part of measures to ease the traffic situation on the West Africa Transit Road. According to the residents, the newly built interchange is fast posing a threat to road users in the area. The residents made this appeal when they spoke on Accra FM 6 a.m. morning news on Monday, April 11, 2022. It has become too dangerous to cross the road to the other side because the cars keep moving from all sections of the road, a resident said. The daily usage of the road has become a cause of worry to many since the interchange was opened by the president, another resident stated. Me, I fear for children who cross the road to the other side of the road to go to school, a young lady also said. The Tamale interchange is a pre-stressed concrete continuous bridge with very few joints to enhance driving comfort. It has involved the construction of some 1.1 kilometers of roads on the interchange, the provision of good drainage systems, the erection of street lights, and then 110 kilometers as of asphaltic overlay around the interchange. A stand for business at Ghana News at 6. And in business, the former finance minister, Honorable Seth Terkper, says government will still struggle to meet 2022 revenue despite the e-levy passage. The former finance minister, Seth Terkper, has expressed doubt over government's ability to meet the revenue target of 100 billion Ghanaian cedis despite the implementation of the electronic transfer levy, that is the e-levy law. The implementation of the e-levy, which is expected to commence in May 2022, was originally expected to help bring in about 6.9 billion Ghanaian cedis, yet to shore up government revenue. The total projected revenue for 2022 of 100 billion Ghanaian cedis represents a 39% increase over the revised revenue target of 72 billion and 2021. In an interview with City Business News, Mr. Terkper noted that the target for this year is too ambitious. The estimate for 2021 was 72 billion Ghanaian cedis. When the 2022 budget was presented, it changed to 17 billion Ghanaian cedis. The Bank of Ghana's MPC report suggests that the revenue in the country could generate in 2021 was 67 billion. If it is 67, then we have fallen short of the original targets by about 5 billion Ghanaian cedis. So the question that comes, if it's all about the GRA could bring is 67 billion Ghanaian cedis in 2021, and we are expecting to collect about 30 billion more. That represents about half of the GRA brought in last year. So you will agree with me that this year's target is very ambitious, and it includes the e-levy, he added. Into our last business news, from the Ghana Revenue Authorities, salary paid through Momo will attract e-levy. A principal revenue officer at the Ghana Revenue Authority (GRA), Isaac Kobina Amwaku, has noted that salaries paid through mobile money, that is the Momo, will attract electronic transfer levy, that is the e-levy. Speaking on Joy News, the Pro program, Mr. Amwaku noted that e-levy law has already captured disbursements from corporate mobile money accounts to various wallets. He stressed that the current law does not distinguish between corporate Momo accounts and individual Momo accounts. Monies from bank accounts to mobile money platform will attract 1.50% e-levy charge, he said. Up next is entertainment news.
Entertainment segment, our headlines. Nana Ama McBrown speaks about being sacked from UTV. Church of Pentecost presents a check of 1 million Ghana cedis towards the building of the National Cathedral. The stories in detail. Nana Ama McBrown, a well-known Ghanaian actress, had denied report that she had been fired from her position as a presenter of United Showbiz. The actress, who has served as the program's principal presenter, has been away from the show a month of. Since then, the program has been hosted by a number of celebrities, in turn, the leading many to believe that Ama McBrown has been fired from her position. The actress, who appeared on Angel FM morning program to address the rumors, said that it is never true that she has been fired from the show or from UTV. Into our last story, the Church of Pentecost presented a check of 1 million Ghana cedis toward the construction of the National Cathedral. The check, presented on Thursday, April 7, 2022, was in fulfillment of a pledge of an annual budgetary allocation to the National Cathedral project. For some time now, the Church of Pentecost has been contributing its code to the development of the nation. They recently built a new prison with state-of-the-art amenities to make life less miserable for its inmates.
And this brought us to the end of the news at 6, but then a recap of our top stories. In the eastern region, where hit and run Land Cruiser driver kills 1-year baby and 2 others. In the Volta region, where the MP for North Tongu Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa promises 100 boreholes for 100 villages. I am Deliverance Asheb, and I was here with You can follow us on Facebook as Scanner Radio and also subscribe to our YouTube channel as Scanner TV. Have a good evening.